there are people out there who are swimming with sharks, with great white sharks in the ocean. There are people who live with tigers and lions, and yet the equestrian world is still stuck in riding with bits, spurs, and all the other things out there. How crazy is that? Hey guys, I'm Francie Hertelendi, I'm from Exquisite Way of Life, and in this video I want to talk with you about how the equestrian world is still stuck in all tradition, rules and regulations, while having in their heart that they want to be the best partner, but yet still hanging on all these old ways of how to ride horses. While there are people out there, like I just mentioned, there's Dean Schneider, who shows and opens up to the world that we as human can develop into the person who can connect with wild animals like lions, tigers. He has monkeys and hyenas. And then there's Ocean Ramsey out there, who swims with wild sharks and great white sharks. And they show us that there is a different way of communicating and connecting with those wild animals, even though they are so dangerous. In a split second, they could kill us people. They could kill Dean. They could kill Ocean Ramsey. But yet they don't, because again, they have developed awareness and intention and experience and skills of becoming that person that those animals are happy to connect, and don't see them as an animal, as a being to just attack and kill. How amazing is that? How inspiring is that? And how eye-opening is this for us equestrians? Because let's face it, in the equestrian world, the old books, the old masters, they're still getting held up on the pedestal that they are untouchable. And I'm not here to criticizing them. I'm even here to say, yes, the modern equestrian world should adapt quite a lot of approaches of how they developed the collected movements with the horses, how they developed true collection and strength and health in the horses. Yet, the big point comes that when those old masters are still getting held up on the pedestal, that it's not getting questioned of how they achieved it. Meaning, people still promote books today, teachers, instructors, GP riders still promote that riding horses in a good way, in a healthy way, has to come through a bit. Like you have to achieve the jaw relaxation through the bit, and the further you get, the better you become, the more refined you communicate. The more bits you take in, you then transition from one bit to the double bit. And the more developed you are, you're then allowed to ride with spurs because you use them for refinement. But seriously, you use steel bars in your horse's mouth and steel sticks on your heels as refinement to connect and communicate with your beloved horse? Is that really the way how you want to be for your horse? That allows you to be the person you want to be for your horse, and it allows your horse to feel the way how you want it to feel? And I leave it really up to you. But again, this is a video to help you to become aware about that the equestrian world really needs an update. Let's face it, if you buy, for example, an iPhone, after every so month, Apple says you have to do an update. You have to kind of clean up your phone, get rid of some things we don't need anymore, and install some new things. And this is really what's happening in the equestrian world. What's not happening in the equestrian world, that this is missing. They're still hanging on those old beliefs, traditions, which give the people the answers of going back to all those tools which are nothing else than making, telling, demanding and forcing those horses. Yet were there people out there who can connect with even far more dangerous animals like horses. And we all know horses can be really scary and dangerous and sometimes even kill people. But I think we also all agree that they are on no level like tigers and lions and great white sharks, right? So rethink, this is a big part, becoming aware about your own beliefs, the way how you interact, the way what you use to connect and communicate with your horse. So at the end of the day, you feel really authentic, fulfilled and happy and just phenomenal about how you showed up for your horse on that day, how you connected with your horse, how you communicated, how you helped your horse to feel in the process while you were with them. And this is what it's all about, that you feel fantastic about it, that you're fulfilled and that you're on purpose.